Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace. Hey guys, we got another Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Let's jump right into the reaction. There's like no views on this video and I'm watching it right now. Oh yeah! Oh, so excited. Oh yes, he's putting on it. Oh! I love it! Ha! Oh my god. Interesting. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he's helping.
What if somebody had died? I was just trying to be like you. I want you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back. But I'm nothing without this suit. If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. I screwed up. You need to stop carrying your shoes.
Oh, does she find out? Or does... Oh.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I guess... Oh.
Because I'd kill you and everybody you love. My friends up there.
Oh, yes.
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Oh. I love it. Oh my god. Wow, that looks so good. I mean, I love how, Tony takes back the suit, it looks like, and then he kind of and then Peter has to put on his homemade costume, I guess is what it looks like, and Vulture just looks so cool and he looks so great, and I just can't wait to see this. Wow, I love this. I definitely can't wait to break this down. Let me know what you think, guys, about this trailer in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hey guys, so we got some Spider-Man Homecoming photos here from the trailer. Let's jump into the breakdown of the trailer. First one we have here is just the spider, kind of the logo kind of jumping out. Probably the movie's version of the spider tracers, but we've seen this in the social media trailers. And then it just flies away and stuff. Then a cool shot here we got of him taking his suit out of his backpack and putting it on, and it's fairly loose, and then it kind of fits to him, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty epic like that. That's going to be pretty fun to see that in the movie and see how that works. And then we got a cool close-up of it, just a close-up of him. And then we have this nice, awesome shot of him just kind of posing to all these people on this train, or they're on this, I guess they're on this bridge waiting for the train or something like that, which is pretty cool. And then we have this cool shot of just him, he's talking, before this we see him talk to Tony Stark and stuff, and he just kind of stuff we've seen from the other trailers of him just kind of says, can you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, as he, goes and he stops, lands in the water, splashes everyone, and continues on. And then we get this cool banter between him and his friend there, who learns of that he's Spider-Man and stuff, which is going to be pretty cool to see how that works out in the trailers, in the movie and stuff. And he pretty much just asks him, can you control spiders? Can you summon an army of spiders and things like that? We got this cool shot. This shot looks pretty awesome. It definitely reminds me of classic Spider-Man, just with this mask up and stuff, which is pretty epic. I really like that look, and I just love this look right here. This shot looks really amazing here. Then we have this cool shot of Captain America, Chris Evans, in here, which kind of begs me the question: what is Captain America doing? Like, isn't he busy after Civil War, stuff like that, to do this? Or when did he film this? And probably during, does this take place? I'm assuming this takes place after Civil War because Iron Man's in it, and they mention and stuff, and he has the new suit and stuff. But it's gonna be interesting to see how this works out and how much we get to see of this Captain America fitness video and stuff like that. And then we get to see just his friend putting on the costume, putting on the mask and stuff. And I guess this is a map of, like, a holographic map of New York City or something like that for him to go around with, which is going to be pretty interesting to see him use that and see how that works. And then we have just a cool shot of the whole, like, New York skyline with the Avengers Tower in here, which makes me think that in this next shot, it looks like the Vulture, Michael Keaton stole this Iron Man helmet. At first I thought maybe he found one or something like that was broken on the ground, but this one looks in mint condition. There's no scratches on it or anything like that. So I don't know if he just broke into the Avengers mansion and stole this, and maybe that's why Iron Man's involved and wants to take it. Tells Peter pretty much just leave him alone. I'm going after him. He's my responsibility type thing. Or just how does Vulture get access to one of these helmets? So like that is going to be interesting to see how that works out. And then we have this, this picture where it's just probably a news report where the Avengers mansion got broken into or something like that. And that's how he got that helmet. So it's going to be interesting to see that. And then we got this cool shot of just Michael Keaton as a Vulture with this. I love this feather jacket. It looks perfect. It looks just like the character from the comics. And then we have this cool shot of this one of the Shocker gangs. I guess someone's selling these weapons and stuff. Maybe he's one of the Shocker guys that's working for Michael Keaton or something like that, trying to sell it to, which looks like, I forget the guy's name there, but he played the voice of the Black Spider-Man in the cartoons there. Donald Globe or something like that. It looks pretty cool there. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think he looks like he's trying to sell it to him. Let's see how that works out in the trailer. And then we just have the cool close-up of just the Vulture's blades and his fans and his wings helping him fly. So that's going to be cool to see that. And then a shot of just the boosters in the back. And then we just have this cool shot of just Spider-Man attacking these guys on this boat that eventually gets broken up here by Vulture. And then we get this cool shot that we've seen in this other trailers before where he's, holding all this piece together. So I definitely can't wait to see this. I feel like after all the parts we've seen of this, I feel like this would probably be the part where we would see Stan Lee's cameo, maybe after he's brought everything together, after he saves the ship and stuff, we see Stan Lee's cameo, or during while he's pulling this, we just see Stan Lee's cameo. I think that would be really cool. Or, I don't know, it just definitely would be cool to see this. I just really want to see Peter, Spider-Man, swing down and pick up Stan Lee. Maybe Stan Lee's falling from something and Spider-Man catches him. I don't know if they could do that somehow, have a stunt double do that, and then just digitally put on Stan's face over the stunt person's face, so that we can get that shot of Amazing Fantasy with Spider-Man holding Stan Lee instead. I think that would be pretty awesome to see that. And then we get this shot here of these, looks like these things. At first I thought, oh, are these like, they remind me of the pumpkin bombs from Green Goblin or anything like that. Maybe they're the Vulture's things. And then I realized that, no, it's Iron Man stuff. Here we have another shot, and we see these things here. They're just trying to bring the ship back together, which, looking at Iron Man's costume here, it looks pretty cool. I love the armor here. Reminds me a lot of Civil War. I mean, right here just looks exactly like Civil War pretty much. And then we get a lot more gray in this. So that's going to be interesting to see if this is a new version. Has he made a view? How much time has passed between Civil War and this? Is there like no time? Did he make a few more suits since Civil War? What's going to go on? How things are going to build up? I think it's definitely going to be cool to see what else this new thing that this suit can do. Because we always get a new thing that these suits can do. So that's going to be fun to see how this works out here. And then we get a cool shot of just him walking out of the suit, fully dressed in a tux, and just kind of don't need anything underneath here. This suit is just awesome and stuff. And then we have just the two of them talking and stuff. We get a cool shot at the back. I love the classic Steve Ditko back on Spider-Man. That looks perfect there. And then we get this cool dark. Really love this scene. It looks really dark. I can't wait to see how this scene works in the movie, because this looks pretty fun right there in the shot. It looks great. And then we get this interesting look at Aunt May, which kind of looks different. I mean, she looks kind of weird the way she's dressing, very 90s and stuff, with the high jeans and stuff. which seems kind of weird. I don't remember dressing like that in Civil War. And then we even get a trailer. We even give a shot later in this trailer where she doesn't look like she's dressing the same style. So it's just kind of a bit weird. But we'll have to wait and see how this. Maybe this is a flashback or something. We'll have to wait and see how this works in the movie, because we see that other part that we saw in the other trailer doesn't really fit. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe it's a flashback. We'll have to wait and see who they do for this. So if we take a look here, we get a shot of Spider-Man. But it looks like he's in his original costume, his homemade costume, with just the sweater and the sweats and stuff, and the boots and his own stuff with Michael Keaton's Vulture. So it seems to me maybe that maybe Tony takes his new suit back, and Peter's forced to use his own homemade suit to fight this, to secretly go out and do this without backup. He doesn't have any tech. He doesn't have anything that he's been relying on since Civil War. So that's gonna be interesting to see him use nothing but his strength to show us that this suit is pretty awesome. It does all kinds of stuff here. But, here's what he can do without the suit and stuff like that, without being able to call Tony, without being able to call anyone like that, because, he's doing this, he's going rogue type thing, or just kind of, doing this without Tony's permission. This is a cool shot just of Michael Keaton as a Vulture with his pack just coming in. That's going to be pretty epic. I feel like that might be right after they just finished talking or something, and he just grabs this and then it goes on and attacks Spider-Man. But here we get one of the Shocker gangs just kind of launching him and hitting him here, just launching him here. It looks like the Shocker gangs type thing might be, instead of it being a full-on arm thing, it looks like it's going to be a one-arm thing rather than these little more smaller things. So maybe they'll get better as times go on, and the Shocker gang will kind of evolve. But it looks right now that it's just a one-arm, big, bulky, punching thing that they use right here. So, and then here we got another shot of just close up of the Vulture. I think we've seen this in the other trailers before. And then if we go back, we got a cool shot just of Tom Holland in the old costume, homemade costume, just kind of getting defeated by the Vulture and stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool to see this. This is probably at the end of the movie. And we got a cool shot just of the homemade costume, which looks pretty good. I really can't wait to see that in action. And then we have, Vulture just picking him up, probably right after the one we saw of him laying on the ground and stuff. That looks pretty epic. Definitely can't wait to see that. And then this is the other shot of Marissa Tomei as Aunt May that I was saying, how, it doesn't really look, I don't know, maybe the color looks a little 90s like the other thing, but I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like it matches as much as the old one. The other one seems a little bit more out of place, but it'll probably make sense within the timeline of the show. Maybe I just got to go back and watch Civil War to see how she dresses and stuff like that, but it's going to be fun to see that. And then we get her, Peter, I think this is Liz Allen in high school dance and stuff. I'm wondering if she figures out that he's Spider-Man or something like that. That's going to be cool to see. I could feel like, they're probably going to go for a kiss, and then boom, someone comes in, and one of the Shocker gangs or just someone comes barreling in, and he has to, jump out and save. That's what I really would like to see is, right in the middle of a dance, right in the middle of a school reunion or something, and then something happens, and then, he has to turn into Spider-Man in front of all of his, not really has to leave the school, just hide and then come back as Spider-Man within the school and stuff, and that's going to be cool to see something like that. See if we get a fight scene within the school. And then we get the cool shot of this, Washington Monument and stuff, just kind of getting destroyed, probably at the beginning of the movie, I'm assuming, when he goes on a class trip. And then we get all those shots from the other trailer, but it didn't include here, so there's so many shots to check out. Here we have Vulture just swinging, flying away with Peter attached with his web and on his homemade costume. It looks pretty fun there. And then they hit this plane that's flying around, and Peter almost gets chopped up by this thing. And then he's just hanging on here. So I think this looks pretty cool. A part of me kind of wants him to kind of fall and just kind of make a parachute web type thing like we've used to see in the comics and in the cartoons. I remember him using that all the time. Since in this costume he doesn't have the web in between the arms and stuff in his armpits to try and glide with. I think it would be cool to see him try and make his own parachute web fluid, since he doesn't have the teched out suit to rely on. So that's going to be cool to see how he does that, or if he falls from that. But I doubt he does, just because you see him web this thing and try and stop this plane. So that's going to be cool to see how he does it in this scene. It looks like so many shots of him, saving the boat, saving a plane. That's just going to be pretty awesome to see that. I mean, in the other movies with the Tobey Maguire, he saved the train, but there was only a train. It was only one thing. Now he's going to save two different things. He's saying it's a plane and a boat in one movie. That is going to be fun to see that. Another cool close-up of the mask for the older costume, for the homemade costume, which looks pretty fun there. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Those are all the photos from the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer that I saw that really interested me. Let me know what you think, guys, about these in the comments below. What was your favorite part? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.